Clinique, our strengths are always in trust, science, and performance. We are the original dermatologist-developed skincare brand, and that gives us something competitors cannot replicate: credibility. But in today's America, consumers expect more.
This is made clear by recent brand performance. Globally, Clinique's brand value decreased by over 20% in just 1 year, from 2022 to 2023, down from $6 billion to $4.8 billion. Based on our pestle analysis, the US sun care industry is growing steadily, with a projected compound annual growth rate of 3.7% from 2023 to 2028, and $2 billion in revenue expected by 2025.
4 major players already control nearly 43% of the market: L'Oreal, Beiersdorf, Kenvue, and Edgewell Personal Care. But a new opportunity is emerging. Consumers are shifting toward clean beauty, transparency, and solid waterless products. They also reject greenwashing and excessive plastic waste, a crucial issue given that 9 billion plastic packages are produced in the US by the cosmetics industry annually.
Continuing from this ESG perspective, Clinique faces increasing pressure to demonstrate tangible progress toward its 2025 sustainability goals, which focus on developing recyclable and refillable packaging. However, the lack of verified certifications and continued dependence on virgin plastics and petrochemical ingredients highlight the urgent need for more transparent, measurable action to strengthen our environmental credibility.
So we decided to look at our Super Defense City Block SPF 50. Our SWOT analysis shows strong dermatological credibility but key weaknesses: a hybrid formula and non-recyclable plastic tube and packaging that undermines our ESG goals, along with users' complaints on white cast and pilling. On the BCG growth share matrix, this product would be considered a dog and a candidate for immediate product change.
Looking at the current formula, several issues stands out: the presence of nanopollutions and microplastic components, high energy and carbon emission processes, and multi-material packaging that generates post-consumption waste.
Within the this framework, competitors like The Body Shop, Clarins, and Garnier are already leading with refillable programs, solid SPF packaging, vegan and cruelty-free certifications. In addition to this delay, the product sits at the maturity stage of its life cycle, competing in a crowded, innovative-led market, making this the ideal moment to redesign, reposition, and relaunch the product as a benchmark of sustainable, high-performance skincare.
From our market research, we found a clear demographic to target to create maximum customer lifetime value: sustainability-conscious millennial women. The modern millennial is the perfect choice for a target segment. They are the second most frequent skincare users, and they have more disposable income than Gen Z, while retaining the same core values of scientific innovation and social responsibility. Unfortunately, a YouGov report has indicated Clinique is struggling with millennials, so we are looking to re-establish our influence in this segment.
So, what do we need to address to improve this? To answer this question, we used the 5-step decision process consumer behavior model to create a brand persona, Emma, based on the core characteristics of an American millennial woman.
Emma is a 30-year-old woman in a household with a double income and no kids. She values sustainability, high-quality goods, transparent research with a dermatological focus, and confidence instilled by buying brands associated with luxury and elegance. She cares deeply about her skin, only using products that do not leave a white cast or feel greasy on her face. She, like most millennials, first turns to the internet for her research, and she values the opinions of her friends and peers. To win her over, Clinique must create a product that is tangibly eco-friendly, feels high quality when applied, and generates buzz among her social groups.
It's now time to introduce a new, bold vision for the future of Clinique: the Luxe SPF 50.
This strategy canvas illustrates our vision for this brand new product: to position Clinique as a leader in sustainability while maintaining its strengths in premium branding and ingredient quality.
We've used the strategy canvas to evaluate our product compared to top competitors in the industry and found a differentiated niche that we can consider our new blue ocean. Our findings revealed that some of the main competitors in the market, including Shiseido and La Roche-Posay, failed to meet all of the following aspects. First, the scientific rigor and dermatological approval that creates a superior feeling on the skin. Second, the emotional benefits of using a premium brand. And third, the attractiveness of being a truly sustainable brand, which they can identify as innovating in a way that prioritizes our planet's future.
Our new Super Defense Lux Sticks meets all these requirements, elevating Clinique's profile across the sustainability and skin testing dimensions, creating a strong competitive advantage against key industry players, while appealing to a growing audience of sustainability-minded consumers.
Using the McKinsey 9-box framework, our solid sunscreen sits firmly within the invest and grow quadrant, combining high market attractiveness with strong business capability. The sustainable, reef-safe sun care market is expanding fast, driven by millennials willing to pay for eco-conscious brands. With Clinique's brand trust, R&D strengths, and global reach, we're positioned to lead.
The relaunched product is grounded in the core, actual, augmented product framework, offering value at every level. At its core, the Lux Stick delivers daily skin defense, combining high-level UV protection with a dermatologically tested formula in compact, travel-friendly packaging. The actual product takes this promise further, using plant-based squalane to deliver a highly stable, non-comedogenic product. It delivers a silky, fast-absorbing water-absorbing skin feel, replacing conventional silicone oils with a clean, skin-loving alternative. For UV protection, we've suggested reef-safe, photostable, and gentle active mineral filters, providing broad-spectrum SPF 50. To improve texture and wear, we suggest natural film former to help disperse minerals evenly and creates a sheer, smooth application with no white cast. Finally, an augmented layer can enhance the customer experience and improve customer perceived value with digital solutions like AI chatbots and AR user guides.
Guided by the ERRC model, the new Lux Stick elevates Clinique's sustainability and innovation standards. We eliminate single-use plastic tubes, liquid formulas, and controversial ingredients. To address key consumer pain points, we reduce plastic waste, transport emissions, and reliance on virgin materials through solid, waterless, refillable format with a sleek, recycled aluminum case. We raise our credibility with reef-safe, vegan-certified, and dermatologist-tested protection and enhance the packaging quality from disposable to desirable. Finally, we created a premium solid experience supported by refill programs, digital skin diagnostics, and ego take-back initiatives. Through this evolution, Clinique climbs the R ladder, moving from the linear make-use-dispose model to a closed-loop system that prioritizes rethinking, reducing, and reusing.
To ensure adoption, we'll guide customers through 3 key behavioral shifts. First, moving from messy liquid sunscreen to a solid, no-white cast stick. Second, transitioning from this linear buy and bean model to a refill and reuse system. And 3, actively participating in eco-take-back programs we mentioned. Despite expected initial skepticism about the new form and about additive for it, Clinique should help them trust this new application process and see these actions not as sacrifices, but as part of smarter, more sustainable beauty routine.
Our marketing strategy is backed up by industry reports, with a Camp House report indicating that 63% of millennial customers are willing to pay more for sustainable products, and a separate report indicating that 50% of millennial customers are willing to spend 5 to 10% more for sustainable products.
We also learned that millennial consumers are highly influenced by digital media when it comes to beauty. The segment actively seeks authenticity and is willing to reward brands that offer a tangible, sustainable value. Taking this into account, we've decided to launch our product primarily on social media channels, as that's where our target consumer is most accessible.
Pinterest is a uniquely exciting space full of marketing opportunities. Reports indicate that nearly 80% of millennial women are on the platform, using it for inspiration and product discovery. Here, we have mocked up what a sample Pinterest ad might look like.
Another potentially profitable avenue to explore is TikTok. TikTok has been blowing up in the US with over 150 million users monthly, with 37% of these users being millennials. In our TikTok campaign, we want to focus on delivering the USP in a clear, concise way, focusing on our 3 key strengths that differentiate us on the strategy canvas: our dermatological credentials, the emotional benefits of our premium brand, and a new look commitment to sustainability.
Meet the Lux Stick SPF 50. Clean, refillable, dermatologist developed. Designed for real life, wherever your day takes you. Clean formula, pure protection. Good for skin, good for earth. Refill, reuse, renew. Because luxury should last longer than a single use.
Clinique, reimagined.
The Lux Stick will launch with a premium yet accessible pricing model, maintaining the original $40 price point for the starter kit. This features a sleek recyclable aluminum case and a $29 refill, reinforcing the long-term value of sustainability. This pricing clearly signals quality and luxury while maintaining a reasonable trade-up from traditional plastic competitors priced around $30 to $34, promoting product loyalty. While the new formula and packaging will increase R&D costs in the short term, it will be quickly recovered within the first year's sales.
The distribution strategy will be split between direct-to-consumer sales and wholesale distribution to partner retailers, including Sephora, Ulta, and other department stores. Our goal is to divide distribution into a 70-30 ratio to maximize both margins and brand control, while strengthening consumer relationships through exclusive online and offline experiences. This wholesale strategy will allow the product to be more widely distributed, allowing for greater sales volumes and increased product awareness.
If the Lux Stick is launched with a vague cruelty-free banner, Clinique will be justifiably accused of greenwashing, which would destroy the product's credibility. The Lux Stick will be our flagship for a new, honest direction, and our marketing will focus on these specific, verifiable truths. First, the Lux Stick itself is vegan certified. Second, its recyclable, refillable system is our first major step into the circular economy. And third, the testing and R&D phase will be free from animal cruelty.
In conclusion,
with our brand value having fallen, the Lux Stick is our answer to reverse this trend. It's how we turn a dog product into an invest and grow leader, find our blue ocean, and re-engage with our crucial consumer segment on digital platforms like TikTok and Pinterest. The Lux Stick is how we stop competing and start leading. It's the benchmark for the future of Clinique. At Clinique, our strengths are always in trust, science, and performance. We are the original dermatologist-developed skincare brand, and that gives us something competitors cannot replicate.